Last night, I looked up, and I remember they had videotapes in our office for a while, and Sherry said, Clyde Gray, on his signature report, is going to show you how they put on a live television show. And here's what I saw. I borrowed this from the Channel 5 newsroom because it'll let you know how we do this thing.
The crowd forms at 10:30, 90 minutes before the Bob Braun Show airs at noon. At about the same time, in Braun's office, the production staff and talent for the show are holding a pre-production meeting. It's their chance to go over the show one more time and, as producer Paul Ernst puts it, to tie up the loose ends.
Robbie, what are you going to sing?
Can I do Mama's Waking, Kenny Rogers'
I don't know whether you can do it or not, you can try.
It's over 3.5 minutes, though.
Everyone, from director Kit Carson to band leader Teddy Rakel, has input at what often ends up being a brainstorming session. And Braun sees himself as a guiding force in that meeting.
I have a feeling that if I explain it to the rest of the participants in the program, then they get a better idea from it and they know how I feel about it. And then I can also get their feelings on the subject and their input, which is very, very important, that everybody has a good time.
When the meeting breaks up, it's time for rehearsal. At 11:45, 140 ticket-holding Braun fans are ushered into Studio A. And after a pre-show warm-up, Braun walks in at the stroke of noon.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Good morning and welcome.
The Braun Show is something of a television rarity because everything from songs to commercials is done live. That, of course, calls for extra artistry from director Carson and engineers Ron Whitaker and Keith Eustace.
Ready to dissolve one and dissolve. Just go all the way into it.
And I've got you.
And roll out of focus on one.
And the Braun Show habitually draws the big names. Phyllis Diller joined a long celebrity guest list that included actress Lana Turner and Senator Ted Kennedy.
We've also been, we think, very good to our guests. We try to treat them right.
This January, the Braun Show will celebrate its 15th year on the air. The show has been one that has always expanded and is now seen in 8 different cities. The Braun Show is videotaped daily for distribution to some of those cities.
Now, the Bob Braun Show at 90 minutes long is a pretty complicated program to put together. But tomorrow, when we go behind the tube, we'll show you another program that's difficult to put together, a Cincinnati Reds baseball broadcast. I'm Clyde Gray for the news.
We thought we'd share that with you and let you know how this program is put together. And I thank the Channel 5 News Department for that look behind the scenes of the Bob Braun Show.